Alright, I have not been in the mood to really edit anything, so I'll just make a quick early game farm. Hopefully my audio isn't as bad as all of the other videos that I posted with the bosses. Uh, let's see. First off, I'm gonna try to be as professionally unprofessional about this as possible. You wanna have this place unlocked, Survivor's Stronghold. In order to get here, you're gonna have to get through these three areas, which they all three suck a lot, like a lot, especially this area because there is a boss that you end up having to fight, and depending on how a lot of you people play, uh, you're gonna struggle. Me, I like to I like to over level myself in all of the early areas. So I'm assuming a lot of you are going to be within the low 20s, late 20s. But this farm is going to help you get pretty beefy even for the early game. Uh, But yeah, right now I'm just working on getting my spirit up to 25 because there is a good combo that you can utilize to get through this faster. So, for the weapon, does not matter what weapon as long as it's at least enhanced level 4. Uh, Not that many enemies in this area are going to drop anything that gives you the materials to get to enhanced level 5. You want to have specifically the Elite Necros Nucleus. You're going to be looking at the absorption rate. The absorption rate is the amount of crystals that you can get from killing an enemy. Obviously, you don't want to go for this one because it only gives you 70%. You would be better off going for this one. Granted, you will lose a lot more if you die. Uh, there's no point in trying to rush through this area, so ignore the shaking. That will happen a lot. You want to make sure you have your spirit at least to level 14 because Missile Barrage is going to be your best friend here. It is very good. First enemy. Good thing about this area is a lot of the enemies can drop specific loot to help you get up, which I'm gonna get out of here, Mikey. I'm gonna ignore that. You will get a lot of luminous. There is a lot of luminous that you can get, and you will get a lot of adaptive fragments, which at this point in the game, I haven't gotten to a point where I would be able to utilize that. But you will stock up on a lot of them. So take out these little things. They don't give you a lot, but every amount counts. Now that's the combo I was talking about. It doesn't matter what weapon you have, use the barrage first and then just run in. Next enemy here. You get a lot of those too that you can sell to merchants. Now, when you get to this spot specifically, there's the shaking again. There is usually a beefy boy right here, like a mini boss. Uh, if you are in the 20s, like I said, he is absolutely gonna dog you. He is very strong, and I got lucky when I beat him the first time. Forgot what kind of loot he drops for you, but it helps you a lot. So you want to go this way, which, oh, let me kill this guy first. Which, if you go this way first, this is another, like, way smaller, simpler version of the farm. You just take out all the enemies over there, ignore the big guy that's in the middle, and come through this area. take out this guy, those two little flying fleas, and that other one, and then you can use the branch to go back. Otherwise, go here, take them out. And do be careful with these little fish dudes, because they have one specific bite combo that no matter how much health you have, it does do a crap ton. If you are in the level 20s and you haven't really been investing in any type of health, they will one-shot you with that combo. So big beefy boy is going to be over there. You want to cut through on this side. Head through this way. And do not go that way. Don't go that way. Just turn around, go back through this way. Don't go anywhere in this area. When you get here, take those two out. Now you got them out of the way. And with these three, take your time with them. Even at my level, you do not want to fight all three of these guys at the same time, because they will jump you. Ow. They will jump you like their life depends on it. Another crystallization. I just call it crystallization disc, don't care. Get close to get them to come over to you. Oh! Yeah, that's insane. I've been doing this the whole time, and I've been able to see all their attack patterns, and I still let that hit me. So you take those three out, then you're gonna run over here. Now this is all assuming that you took out the big fleshy guy that was over here. You take these three out. Then you want to go through here. Take out these fly guys. And dodge that one if he tries to use the light attack. And a little cheeky thing you can do, it won't break the glass, but you can at least hit those two to get them out of the way. Now with this guy, you definitely are going to recognize him. You can either use the barrage, or you can sneak up behind him for a sneak attack. Since I am trying to go as fast as I can, I just do the barrage. The only thing that thing really drops is Shriek Core and sometimes Crystallized Disc. I really have no use for Shriek Core, so I just sell them. They don't exactly do much. Yes, they'll make your enemy take more damage, but it's, in my opinion, not exactly worth it. So, take them out. And along the way, there are pieces of loot in this area, but that is pretty much the entire loop around. If you want, you can run back, but that's wasting too much time, so use a broken branch. And you're back. and I should be able to upgrade anyway. So for this area, or in general, by the time you get up to this point, I would honestly recommend upgrading your life, your strength, and your spirit. Now, when it comes to your strength and technique, since they both depend on different weapons, go about it that way. So either life, strength, and spirit, or life, technique, and spirit. But at some point, you're gonna have all of these at least 20 anyway. So just level up the way you want to level up for the early game. But yeah, this area, as small as it is, you can get anywhere between 8,000 to 8,500 crystals per run. So you can level up pretty fast. It takes me 3 to 4 runs to get up to a level where I'm at. But if you're in the 20s, you can level up maybe 3 or 4 times per run. But yep, that's the farm. See ya.